Balancing act in the middle of life, dangling 6 feet off the ground, half struggling against the darkness, half straining against the light. Cursed with enlightenment, choked on the fruit that went down bitter, stared down the barrel of willful ignorance and tried to pull the trigger. Dismissed the advice of the ancestors, called their words outdated platitudes, but spat them out on repeat. You should look before you leap. Don't never shit where you eat. On our knees, begging for blessings from the paper bills we name as gods, hoping against hope to be chosen not as sacrifices but as lords. Picked out the domains we wish to rule with newly hardened iron fists, turned surrender into wish and failure into bliss. Wayward sons and daughters pretend to be above the law, ain't none of us invincible. Assimilate the conformity of hate and murder the individual. Assembly line style education intended to instill the dedication to the master and his tools. They made the rules, now we must break them. Soar high on wings, singed with fire and riddled with bullet holes. Shatter the shackles made of glass, smash to the ground the arms bows. Restitution not freely given, disrespect that was never earned. Recognize the lies that held you captive, snatch back the freedom that you spurned. Black and brown and red cry revolution in the streets and the boardrooms. Enemies feast in peace while cities burn, and still the lesson is not learned. Call it what it is. Give the war its proper name. Sexualize the nature of the body, drown it in a sea of shame. Blame the victim for being victimized. Call the free spirits and legal souls. Tell the brown man that he's worthless, that he's damned wherever he goes. That the campaign against him is in his head, that all his history is classified, filed under non-existent and imaginary, product of a demented mind. A love so powerful and dangerous that it chokes and burns and bleeds, ignores the basic human needs and presents like a disease. Tear her down, break the temple of the sun, the vessel of the moon. Testimonies of wanton wickedness drag her closer to her doom. Accusation of witchcraft steal her fate because she'd rather break than bend. One last kiss to the children she carried, one last trial to end. Chalk it up to bitter luck, bet against the hand that was dealt. Begrudge the dragon's hoard of jewels and gold and give away the wealth. Land of the freely exploited, redesign the map and move the borders, where bravery is soundly punished and cowardice rewarded. Pollute the water, devastate the soil, sick to death of trading young blood for oil. Uprooted, replanted, raised, and redeveloped. Raised voices in song, heads get cracked and told to shut up.